Okay, so I know I made a video going over what I've hatched already earlier today. However, I really want to make another one because I've hatched some pretty cool stuff, including probably one of my rarest secrets I've ever hatched in this game. Or maybe not, but like it's a pretty rare secret. In fact, it's my rarest mythic secret at least. How about that? That is a fact. It is my rarest hatched mythic secret. I feel a bit like bad in this lobby because like look, I'm like basically right at the bottom of the leaderboard because it's sorted by bubbles instead of eggs for some reason. So yeah. Also fishing wise, have we done the fish decks yet? No, we're 19 out of 20. We're still missing this silly little jellyfish thing. Assume it's called like the classic jellyfish. In fact, it's probably something from a previous island, just as a classic version. Or maybe it's not, maybe it's a new one. But the classic jellyfish is what I'm missing to get myself the classic dog cat. A lot of people are saying, hey, I've got the classic dog cat, let me showcase, but I'll get it myself and I'll make a video on it when I do. So without further ado, let's get into what I've hatched. So this egg's got some pretty cool stuff. We're not going to be going over like the basic legendaries. Well, okay, let's look at the classic noob because I actually haven't seen a mythic classic noob yet, and I probably have one of those by now. And no, I don't. That's crazy. But I've been hatching with basically max boost. If you look at my boost, I'm pretty sure like it's pretty impossible to get anything higher than this. So I've been hatching with like absolutely maximum boost. So let's start with the classic overlord. This thing's a 1 in 100 million from the egg. You can see there's one there for some reason. And okay, I've hatched quite a few of these. As you can see, 50. And what's this? Mythic classic overlord. This is not the mythic I was talking about earlier this video. I've hatched a rarer mythic than this. In fact, ignore that because that was from earlier today. I've already showcased this pet because obviously I got it earlier today, but I also since hatched a shiny classic overlord and way more of these normal classic overlords. So let's have a little look at these pets here. As you can see, here they are. We got the normal, we got the shiny, and we got ourselves the mythic classic overlord here, which is pretty snazzy indeed. Yeah, it's a lot of classic overlords. Let's equip a full team of these and see what it kind of looks like to have a full team of classic overlords. It probably looks kind of funky. So let's just quickly equip all of these pets here. It's going to take me a while because I can equip, I believe, 12, right? There we go. And yeah, I mean, what is this? What is this circle around me? This is very cool. But yeah, pretty cool. Let's move on to the tier 2 in this egg, or tier 2 secret, which is the 1 by 1 by 1 by 1. Right, so early today I got this one, right? This is a 1 by 1 by 1 by 1, and this is the 1 in 500 million. And I got this thing, and you saw it in my last video, but I also got myself a mythic 1 by 1 by 1 by 1. It's funny saying it. And this thing's a 1 in 50 billion. Very, very rare indeed. Let's equip it. I haven't seen this yet. 3 to 1, boom. Up for boom. There it is. It looks pretty cool. We're going to max this out in a bit, just to check out the maximum stats of this thing. But this is probably one of my rarest secrets ever hatched. I mean, we didn't hatch a chicken, by the way, if you're curious. We didn't hatch a chicken. But I wonder what is my rarest secret ever hatched. Because, like, realistically, this actually could be my rarest secret ever hatched. Let me look through my inventory and see. Because, like, we got the Galactic Paladin, 1 in a billion. We got the Parasol Paladin, 1 in a billion. But, nothing rarer. So this is my rarest secret yet, right? I can title the video that without people getting annoyed. Yes, I could, right? This is, yeah, it's gotta be. This has gotta be my rarest secret. I've hatched nothing rare. I haven't hatched shiny mythic anything. And yeah, this is my rarest secret. So the video is probably titled, I hatched my rarest secret, something like that. I don't know. But this is my rarest secret, and I don't think there's any doubt about it. Obviously, with mythic chance. Wait. I hatched this with, I hatched this thing with 5 times less chance of a mythic. Oh, forgot. I could have hatched something way rarer, because, well, not really. That's not how it works. But, like, I'm just saying, I hatched this with Secret Elixir on. So, actually, I mean, there is a Mythic event and there's Mythic. I was using Mythic Infinity, so it probably outweighs it. However, I have had a lower chance of hatching a Mythic Secret, yet I've hatched the Mythic 1 by 1 by 1 by 1. So, you know what? Even you can't even say there's really high Mythic luck right now, because for me, there's not that high, because obviously the less chance for the secret, 5 times less chance, so it's not as high as it would be if you weren't using the secret elixir. So hey, this thing, pretty rare to hatch. But then again, it would be like 2 times less likely to hatch a secret alone if I wasn't using it, so it's a little bit of a weird balance there. Anyway, let's max this thing out, because I didn't get a chicken or anything. Let's also just max everything out, because I do just like doing that, because I like having all my new pets fresh so I can tell. So I can like tell what I've hatched recently. And yeah, 14,000 stats. Let's go put determination on this thing. Also, to be fair, I should probably actually refresh my Bubble Shrine and Dreamer Shrine, because they're both getting kind of low, and I don't want to run out of them. And now let's just do this and hopefully get ourselves determination. Perfect. Nice. And now let's check out the max stats, because this thing, undeniably is on my team. I think the worst pet here is probably the mythic jelly overlord, so let's unequip that, and let's equip the mythic 1x1x1x1, and yeah, it's got 99,960 bubbles. We're now blowing 8.7 million with an infinity elixir. I don't know if it's bubble day. I don't think it's bubble day. I think it's luck day. So yeah, that's without bubble day or anything, but that's a decent amount of bubbles. But yeah, I mean, we hatched something pretty rare here. Let me know what your rarest hatch is so far from the last couple updates. Well, I mean, since maybe the week of events, because I know there's been a lot of events and a lot of stuff. By the way, if you haven't seen, here's the Hermit Crab and the Mecha Kraken. They're both from the milestone rewards, if you haven't already seen them. This one's for hatching a lot of secrets, and this one's for doing the shot rewards. I would have made separate videos on them, but they happened at times where it was inconvenient to make a video on them. I could go for the trophy here, but I don't personally think I should. And also, by the way, last video I did, I forgot to show my index. So I may as well do that now because I made a mistake of not showing it. Where would it be? I guess it's in the 7 seas right there. There's the classic. You can see we got the classic overlord. I've hatched 15 of them. We got 1x1x1x1. We can see the mythic in a second. We got the shiny version of this. But if we go to mythic and we scroll down, I think it should be here, right? Yeah, here's my mythic 1x1x1x1. I wonder why like the diamond overlord and stuff isn't on here. I guess it's probably in the event page. But let's replay the animation. This thing is a permanent pet, by the way, so it's not going to have any value really. But here's the animation for it. Look at this thing, the little pixel egg coming down, and I'll shut up for the rest of this animation. Wow, you can really see a lot of that, can't you? Wow. Okay. And I'll also replay the mythic classic overlord as well, because I thought it'd also be a good one to replay. I'll shut up now. And that one does look a lot better on my screen, a lot smaller. But yeah, I'm really happy with 2 mythics. Like, before this update, I only would have hatched 2 mythics, but now I've hatched 2 more already in just this update, which I know there's insane events, but still, pretty insane. Let's turn our bubble gravity off. For the round egg, by the way, because I did hatch the brain rot egg when it was a thing. I believe I didn't really hatch anything. Also, to be fair, I didn't really hatch the second brain rot egg that much. If we go to the... not the spitty egg. Wait, what egg is it? I don't think it shows on the index, actually. But we did hatch a decent amount, but I didn't get myself... I don't think I got myself the giant round. No, I didn't. We got the regular round here. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with what I've hatched. I think I got pretty lucky. Obviously, we got like so many perks on right now that makes it luckier. I'm surprised I didn't get all the fish though, but I'm kind of glad because then I wouldn't know. I'd probably make the fish video instead of this video when I wanted to make a hatching video. But I guess I should probably get back to fishing and hatching and hopefully getting myself some more secret pets. I mean, oh yeah, I should probably stock up on the Dreamer Shrine and the other one too. But honestly, we don't even need any more secrets because I got myself a mythic 1x1x1x1, which is pretty cool. I would like the chicken jockey pet though. That would be pretty cool too. Wait, no, it's 100, isn't it? Let's just feed 100 to the shrine, like so. Perfect. And let's go to Hyperwave Island. I know you can do it in Zen also, but this is closer. Let's just feed 1,000, just any potions. There we go. And now that's stocked back up. But anyway, that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you've hatched down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.